What is up, my good people? It's your boy Suavee here, back at you with some more Rogue Company content, another guide video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the Japanese intel rogue, Talon. And for Talon, he is one of those rogues you don't see that often. At least I don't see him that often. And in my opinion, I think it's because of the skill window that it takes to be able to play with him. So you have to actually have a strategy. You can't just pick him up and just go. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's a pretty dope rogue. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and learn how to play Talon. Let's go. Alright, good people. So yeah, like I was saying in the introduction, Talon is one of those rogues that I feel like is forgotten about. I don't run into him that often, and you guys probably don't either. But when you do run into a Talon, 9 times out of 10, they pretty crack, you know what I mean? And I think the reason he gets forgotten about, in my opinion, is because you can't just pick him up and do whatever. You know what I mean? He's not a Lancer. He's not a Switchblade where you just go and just pick up the game and do whatever. There's going to be some strategy that is involved depending on what weapon you choose to roll with, even depending on the map that you playing on, depending even on the game mode. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start talking about Talon. Alrighty, good people. So his ultimate ability is the radar dart, which is pretty dope. You throw it and it sticks to the wall. It sticks to pretty much any surface and whatnot. And then there's a radius in which anyone outside the name of Ronin, of course, gets revealed. And not only are they revealed on your mini map, but they're also going to be revealed like that outline, kind of similar to the sticky sensor. That update happened a while ago where initially they would only be revealed on your map. Now they actually get revealed, you know, their outline and all that good stuff. And then his passive ability is going to be the Mag Glove. Basically allows him to pick up items from a long distance range, which is very, very helpful. You know, when you're running out of ammo and all that good stuff, instead of running up on a gun or a weapon, you can just pick it up. Alright, and then for his weapons, he has access not only to SMGs primarily, but also he has access to DMRs as well. As far as SMGs, I like to roll with the Knight, to be honest with you. The Knight is a pretty popular SMG right now, and it seems like it gets the job done the best. And then as far as DMRs, me personally, I'm a Mamba guy. I love using the Mamba and whatnot, but the Deadeye, if you have the skill, is pretty strong. Secondary wise, I roll with the P12K. You know, gotta roll with the Katana, get that one hit down with the melee weapon once you upgrade it. He also has access to C4, which is pretty good for trapping, enemies, or, somebody trying to take cover. You can go ahead and hit them with the C4. And then if you want to be annoying and be that person, he's got the flashbang. Alright, so for his perks, he has rare tracker rounds, rare shredder rounds, and rare armor, epic crack shot, epic padded steps, epic tenacity, and then for his legendary perks, life drain and nimble hands. Me personally, I prioritize getting life drain first, okay, and then if I'm rolling right with a DMR, I'm going ahead and picking up epic crack shot, right? Getting those headshots, getting that increased damage, all that good stuff is really going to serve you great because the DMRs are already strong. So if you're hitting your shots, getting those headshots, crack shot is just going to make you absolutely insane. After that, I go ahead and pick up armor, and then pretty much anything after that is a bonus. If I'm going SMGs, I still prioritize life drain. I'll go ahead and get armor and then pick up crack shot and start upgrading my weapon. And then pretty much from then on, depending on the flow of the game, you know what I mean, I might pick up tenacity, I might pick up nimble hands. It's really going to depend, but just remember, depending on what route you take as far as the weapon you use, that's going to determine what perks you should prioritize. All right, good people, I hope you're enjoying the video. If you're looking for that extra push to be able to get through a late night grind, you're trying to push through your stream, and you want to look good while doing it, you want to get some clean energy, come check out W Energy. Full transparency, no jitters, no crash. Make sure you use code SUAVE10 to save 10% off. Alright y'all, the big thing with Talon where he really excels is going to be his ability to be able to control space. You know what I mean? Having the sensor dart is very, very important. You know, not just leaving it in the same space the whole match. You know what I mean? Throwing it out, having it in a certain spot, then switching it up. You know, keep the enemy guessing. You know what I'm saying? The ability to be able to go from SMGs to DMRs, depending on how things are flowing, you know what I mean, allows you to really diversify your game mid-match. You can make those adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Talon, and like I said, in my opinion, he is a rogue that requires some skill to be able to play. And you can see, again, his perks kind of point to that, him having, you know, access to DMRs and epic crack shot, you know what I mean, incentivizes you to get those headshots. But getting headshots isn't always easy, you know what I'm saying. And then again, even crack shot plays a role in helping you out if you're utilizing SMGs as well, because they can be the difference between you winning, you know what I'm saying, those 1v1 fights. And then you also can't forget about the mag glove. The mag glove, you know, is very, very helpful as well. You pretty much should not be running out of ammo, because there's always weapons that are available to you to be able to pick up. I also recommend definitely getting the melee weapon, whether you have the katana, the throwing axe, whichever one, take your pick. Very, very handy, you know what I'm saying. He doesn't have access to replenish, you know, and it's always easier to switch to your secondary or switch to your melee weapon in the event that you need to reload and you're in the middle of a gunfight and whatnot. So it's very important to go ahead and stick with, you know, picking up a melee weapon, because in my opinion, picking up nimble hands, that's one of the last perks that I pick up. You know, I just feel like there's other perks and other upgrades that I would prioritize over getting nimble hands. And also, if I didn't mention, the mag glove can pick up melee weapons as well. So literally primary, secondary, as well as melee weapons, you know what I'm saying. So that's going to be it for Talon. You know what I mean? Like I said, he is a good rogue. Don't sleep on him. It just takes a little bit of skill to be able to play him. And with that being said, it's your boy Jay Suave. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be on the lookout for the next one. And I'm out. Peace.
Let me up. I'm gone, boy. I'm out of there. I'm probably about to die though. Or not. Oh man, smoke screen. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Oh, I'm out of there. Wait a minute. I'm gone.